Alrighty, guys, as promised, here's your orientation of the introduction. So just to let you know that this is going to be where you're going to find at the first module under introduction, you're going to find the announcements, okay? I'll be putting announcements in here for you to go ahead and check and see. Once I add them, it'll go to your My Mail account. So you need to be checking your My Mail account frequently. The other thing that you're going to do again here is where it says you're going to get started, do your course review, uh, check my biography if you want to, so you can see it. And actually, it's just here, so that you'll be able to see this is the course overview, getting started, download the course syllabus, review the handbook, then sign the syllabus agreement that I'll show you. You can read this on your own if you want to and see what's going on about myself. Oh, don't forget, introduce yourself to your classmates. But the signing of the syllabus agreement is where I'm going to check and see whether you're participating in this class or not, for a show or no show this first week. The other thing here is your course syllabus. You need to make sure that you open it up, check it out, see what's there. This is your TSC handbook should you want to review it. And this is a video of how to get a hold of me via Google Hangouts if you don't know how to use it. And it also tell you for my virtual hours, okay? My virtual hours are going to be Sundays from 8 to 9 o'clock. Why do you have them on Sundays from 8 to 9 o'clock? That's when most students contact me, okay? So I'll be available anytime, but should you need to get a hold of me, those are my specific virtual hours, okay? So for the course syllabus, if I click here, it's going to send me here, all right? Biggest thing that you need to know about this is the fact that we're going to be doing a lot. This is the grading scheme, and again, this is what you're going to be graded on. This is the book that you're going to need to get right here, all right? If you're under the Cengage agreement, it's going to be there for you. You're going to be able to see it. Now, this is your test and quizzes are going to be worth 25%. Your assignments are going to be worth 25%. You have your discussions and forums are going to be worth 25%. You have a reflective essay that is worth your 15%. Yes, I want a reflective essay. Don't worry, that's going to be easy. And when I get to it, I'll give you a video about it as well. It's just a 1 or 2 page, no more than 2 pages on the entire course. What was your favorite chapter, and or what was your least favorite chapter, okay? And then, of course, your final exam. These are the things that we're going to be going over as well. This is your course schedule for each week. If you want to look at it, they're all there. And again, participation is going to be where you're going to get into Moodle. You're going to do your assignments. You're going to engage. You're going to contact me if you need anything. The copyright statement is the fact that everything is copyrighted. Everything belongs to either TSDC or Cengage. I'm allowed to use it, allowed to show it to you because you're using it via Moodle. So there's a password protection. Okay, even the videos are unlisted. So it's only those people that are enrolled in this class that can see the videos. As I've already told you how to get a hold of me, remember that's the best way that you need to get a hold of me via the email or Google Hangouts. Remember, according to student conduct, if anybody's caught cheating, both will get a grade of a 0. It's determined by the instructor and or by me, okay? Due dates and deadlines are there for a reason. You need to make sure that they're there, that you meet the times. Now, I will allow for the first week you guys not to meet the deadline. After that, I'm not going to grade it. Not going to. Why are you so mean? Not being mean. At work, you're going to have deadlines, and that's what I'm training you for. You need to make sure that you meet that deadline. Now, should something in life happen, that happens all the time, where you're unable to turn in something, you need to get a hold of me immediately and tell me what's going on. I will then determine whether or not I'll allow you to either make up an assignment or make up a test or a quiz. but you have to let me know that week. You can't tell me we're now in week 10. Oh, can I make up the stuff for week 2 because of this? No. As things happen, if you're going to be absent, you let your employer know that same day. Same thing with me. Consider me one of your employers. Okay? Your pay, your grade at the end of the semester. Okay? Because we're online, realize this. In our discussions, we're going to make sure that we have a safe environment. What I mean by that is that we may have disagreements when I ask you to discuss and um, respond to somebody. But we're going to agree to disagree. You may not change my mind. I may not change your mind. And that's going to be okay. We're still going to have a healthy discussion. Okay? Any changes to this curriculum, of course, I will let you know. Please make sure that in the event of an emergency, that you make sure that you're listed with the emergency notification. And that's found here, right here. Please make sure that you go into WebAdvisor. Make sure that you change any information that you need to. And please make sure that you opt in to verify your email address and your phone number. Make sure that it goes to you first, either through text or to phone number. And your cell phone, because if something should happen on campus, you need to be notified immediately. If we're closed for some reason whatsoever, remember the past June where we had the huge, flood that we did. You need to make sure that you need to know whether or not you should be coming into class or not. Okay. Now, if you need to know how to use Moodle, here it is right here, and you can read more, but you should already know how to use it since you did the solo course. What to do in case of technical difficulties, again, what you need to do, read more of it, who you need to contact. This is the help desk that you need to open, and contact them. And if you need to read anything, yes, all you have to do is to open and close those little areas. I've already told you how to get a hold of me. Discussion etiquette is right here again. I am making sure you understand that. If we use lynda.com, this is how to get to it as well. Read more about it. This is your syllabus agreement. You need to go in and do one of two things: that you acknowledge that you've received a copy of the syllabus, and that you understand that it's your responsibility to understand it and to read it, okay? And to abide by the guidelines. Should there be a change, I'll let you know. The other thing you need to do is to make sure that you meet and greet your instructor and your classmates, okay? So this is your orientation for this course. Please make sure that you look at it and make sure that you sign this agreement. This is important, along with meeting your classmates as well for this first forum and discussion, okay? Should you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. And I'll see you on the flip side.